Good morning internet, welcome to day 20 of Once Upon a December. So I'm cutting stickers in the background because Tobias has gone to work for today. I feel like my eyes are like puffy for some reason. I've been trying some new skincare which started last night and my skin actually feels pretty good, except I might have gotten a bit of the moisturizer in my eye, and so I feel like I'm like, I don't know, it's like, you know that feeling like if you've gone to bed and you were crying a lot the night before or something like that and your eyes just kind of feel a bit weird, like puffy and a bit like sore? Yeah, that's how they feel. So I'm pretty sure it's just because I got moisturizer in my eye. It doesn't feel like a reaction or anything like that. Cutting stickers this morning. I have a bunch of videos I want to get filming today for the planner channel. I want to try some of these. Actually, I think all the videos I'm going to be filming today are going to be for January. Yeah, all for January. Guys, I realized that next week is my last week of being self-employed, and then I have to go back to being employed by somebody else. And I'm a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. Because I film at my desk. They never figured out a way to just, like, I just don't have the space at home to have a separate area to just do filming. So in terms of like with artificial lights, which is something I wanted to do during the time off, but I've reorganized this office a few times now and there's just no space. It's definitely a big office, but Tobias and I both share the office, which means I lose half the space as it is. So yeah, I'm just still very dependent on natural light, so I think that's what makes me a little bit nervous about how I'm going to be filming videos when I go back. Yet somehow I managed when I was working full-time. I guess when you have to do it, you just find a way. So I'm going to be filming videos today, but the light is not optimal till around mid-morning, so I'm going to wait till then. In the meantime, I've got a bunch of orders to get through, so I'm just going to like be cutting a bunch of new releases as well as those orders, and as it's cutting, I'm going to be editing vlogs instead. Okay guys, I'm gonna go sit down soon and film a plan with me video, or rather a setup video. This is gonna be my new bullet journal for 2018. And this is a I never know how to say it and I always get corrected in the videos when I do pronounce it incorrectly, but it is a German brand called Leuchtturm. I feel like what I need to do is get Tobias, like record Tobias saying it and then just insert it every single time I refer to it, but it's the internet. So 2018, and what I usually do is I try and just very roughly sketch out in light pencil roughly what I want the spreads to look like, just very little. This is going to be my index, so there's nothing here. And I just kind of pre-planned it out a little bit so that when I'm filming the video, it's not so much that I don't want to sit and think during the video, but can you imagine, like, I'd have to stop recording, record, start recording, stop recording, all that sort of stuff, and my hard drives aren't big enough for huge amounts of video files where I'm just sitting thinking. So I need to just do a little bit of pre-thinking. This is the future log, and I'm kind of like, see, I wasn't sure about the future one. Like, I really would like to just keep everything on one spread, like all 12 months, but I feel like it works better if I have the month here and like the month here and then like just some significant events for that month, such as birthdays or travel or public holidays and stuff like that. So it's going to be, the year will be spread over 2 pages. Then this is going to be my shop schedule. So I'm going to have like a whole schedule of all the releases for the shop. And then I'm going to have like an ideas side over here. You can see I've got post-it notes that just kind of like plan in my head what sort of columns I want to introduce. I've got a beautiful fables schedule for the YouTube channel, so I've also got that. And then I've got one for fables and fashion across 2. I've counted how many lines. It's about 37 lines altogether. So for a beautiful fable, I feel like I'm going to fill it up very quickly, and for fables and fashion, I feel like I'm only going to fill it up to about here, and then there'll be a lot of space. So trying to work out whether I half it and then have like 2 major columns or not. I don't know. We'll need to think about that as I'm filming. This is going to be earnings, so I'm going to write all my income on this side. Obviously this will never see the light of day on the internet, so I'm going to list all my earnings here, not really from my day job, but just more from pretty much anything related to online ventures. I'm going to put here. I'm going to put some resolutions and goals on this side for 2018 as like yearly goals. I want to make a list of books I'm going to read this year because I really want to try and read more books, all that sort of good stuff. So I'm going to put a list here. Haven't really decided. I always do like to leave a couple blank spaces here and there, like blank pages, so that I can decide what to do with them later, because ideas sometimes come to me later on. And then this is going to be the official January page where I'll have like January here and then a bunch of goals that I've got that I'll put here. I have thought of like filming the spread, this section makes me nervous every single time I do it because I'm not a confident artist. I know I'm not very good at drawing. I don't have the best ideas. When it comes out later, it just feels So I was looking on Pinterest for inspiration and I think I found a design I'm pretty confident to go with. You will be pretty surprised how basic it is. But I think for January it's a nice basic start, and then I'll just kind of warm up in the following months to something a little bit more interesting and artistic. And then here I'm going to have my month here where it just goes through like birthdays and appointments and stuff like that. And then here is going to be my habit tracker. Always need a habit tracker. Then this is going to be my huge monthly view where I'll be tracking all my social media, my blog posts, YouTube, appointments, that sort of stuff. It kind of is similar to like say this one here, but this is more like personal stuff and this is more like online venture stuff. And then this will be the first week for Jan, which I don't think I'll include in this video. I think I want to do it offline just so I can like take my time with it, finesse it, and I might film the following week if people are interested, so I might leave that as an option in the video. But yeah, you guys got kind of a quick flip through on what I'm going to film, but I'm going to go ahead and film this video right now. I look exceptionally oily, I don't know why, but I'm kind of tired now. It is, I have been filming videos since I last spoke to you guys, and I only filmed 2 videos as well, so it's not like I've filmed a ton of videos or anything like that. But one of the videos I was filming was the setup for my bullet journal in 2018, and that took a really long time. I think it was just because, like, firstly there were a lot of pages, but I think it just more that it took a lot of thinking about what I wanted to put in there and how to space things out, because there is a finite amount of space, and I want to work and optimize the grids as much as possible, the dotted grid. So there was a lot of planning, but I feel like that took almost 3 hours to film. 3 to 4 hours potentially. It was really long and exhausting. And it's a voiceover too, so at least that means I didn't have to talk for 3 to 4 hours, otherwise I would not be able to talk right now. But I definitely just feel like my back hurts from just sitting there the entire time, because I didn't really want to take a break. Once you start filming, you got this lighting set up, everything set up, you just want to keep powering through to the end. So yeah, when I edit that video down, it's probably going to be more like 5 to 10 minutes long or something like that. It is not going to reflect the mass amount of footage I probably have filmed today. And then after that I filmed a new release video, which is likely to go up in another 2 weeks or so, featuring some of the new releases in the shop. I might do another one because I should be able to finish printing and cutting all the January releases, so I might pre-film that new release video earlier just so I can buffer that out. I'm just trying to make it as easy as possible on me when I get back to work. I wasn't doing Christmas cards this year on my planner channel, because as you know, I wanted to spend all my time working. I knew that I already was going to take up time doing Once Upon a December, and then on top of that I wanted to make sure I got all the stuff done for the shop before when I went back to work, so I just didn't want to have that extra overhead. One of the girls I follow on Instagram said that she'd still love to exchange cards with me, and that was so sweet. Her name is Lily. I'm going to link her down below. Her Instagram is Lily's Planner, her YouTube is Lily54, and she sent me this beautiful Christmas card with the most amazing message inside, like I can't even. And she knows that I use hydration stickers in my plan with me, so she sent me all her hydration stickers, which there's just so many in here. There's like tons, so I'm definitely set for hydration stickers next year when I start my new Erin Condren journal, which would be so much fun. So yeah, I know she's not watching these vlogs, but Lily, I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much, and I'll definitely shout you out in my planner videos when I use your very generous hydration stickers. Alright, so I'm gonna put those away and get back to work. It's not sure if you can tell how damaged my nails actually are. You can tell on this nail it's like very damaged, and that's my own fault for not removing my gel polishes properly. I sometimes peel them off, so let that be a lesson. Do not peel them off. But I finished filming all the planner videos for this week, so I decided to take my nail polish off, let my nails breathe for a couple of days, and then I'm going to put a different coat on. Maybe tomorrow. Don't know. See how I feel. Don't know if you guys can see, but this is the sunset, and it is amazing. I know. So much for giving my nails a rest. Let's go open today's advent calendars. Okay, today we're looking for day 20. Day 20. Where are you? Day 20. Oh, there. Right there. Right in front of me. Keep going, Celina. Oh, hand cream. Actually, I think I already do have this hand cream and I really like it. So this is a win. We have the Body Shop. Wow. Okay, it's the big one right in the middle. Okay, I need both hands for this, I think. Oh no, and it's a decent weight as well. Seriously? It's quite a few things. Why are there so many things? Okay, so we've got Frosted Berry Shower Gel. And then we have a lip balm, a strawberry lip balm. And then we have a loofah. Well, a body wash sort of puff. Why did day 20 have 3 things? That's confusing me. Like, it felt like it would make more sense to have day 25 to have 3 things, but it seems strange. I mean, I'm really happy about this. This is so good, but wow, I wonder if there's like a reason for day 20. So thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.